We're back.
At last.
Final round.
Final round. She got her some Star Beazle, and I gotta try this too. This is an iced pumpkin spice latte.
You've had it.
Hooey, shooey, dooey, louie.
You act like you've never had that before.
Not iced from Starbucks, no.
What kind have you gotten?
Iced caramel macchiato is pretty much the only fucking thing I've ever really gotten from there.
Last year we would get these.
From Starbucks?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. No, we didn't.
Yes, we had.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
Whatever.
I get the pumpkin spice every.
You got your straw
season.
right there. In
Oh,
the...
sorry. Excuse me.
Well,
How am I supposed to get a drink over there? Give me it. Put it over here.
Anywho.
All right. Wrap this up.
Let's wrap her up.
Tea. All right. Anyways, we're gonna start with Lisa.
Lisa.
My name is Lisa, and I would like to know if me and a friend of mine, his name is William, will reconnect before the end of the year.
Okay. So that sounds kind of lighthearted. Just a reconnection with a friend. All right. Nothing. I'm not going to put any romance intentions into it. I don't know if that's what you're looking for, but I'm going to put in just reconnection, communication with a friend. Okay. That's what I'm looking for here. All right. Let's get 4 shuffles here. 1, 2, 2 more. 4 of wands reversed, 3 of wands, emperor reversed, 5 of swords, page of cups, ace of wands reversed. Okay, so I see communication, I think, but as far as actually coming back together, it doesn't really look like it, honestly. Reconnect, there's the ace of cups outside the time frame, so maybe being able to actually get back together way later on, but right now I just kind of see it as communication. I do think that communication will happen here in the next few months. I do. But as far as like reconnecting and actually getting back together or whatever that may be, that's way later on, way later on. So far though, okay. So far though, I do see reconnection, yes. Reconnect, yes. Death reversed, yep. I see reconciliation here. Or reconnection, whatever. And there's the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck for you. Yes, I do think so. I do believe so. Before the end of the year, oh, that part. Oh, wow. Hang on, Ace of Wands reversed. So, yeah, I kind of forgot to put that part of it in there. Before the end of the year, it's kind of hard to say. Probably right around the end of the year, somewhere into the beginning of next year, I do see reconnection happening. Yeah, it's really hard to say whether or not it's going to be before the end of the year, though. I didn't, that part slipped my mind. But Tower reversed, Death reversed, yes, okay. If not before the year, maybe sometime next year, sometime into the next year, very shortly, okay? All right, on to the next one.
A naughty mouse.
A naughty mouse.
Which direction to go? Past, person, or new?
Well, the cards prove me wrong all the time, but I've never, ever seen a particular scenario in which it would benefit you to go backwards. I've never seen that. Does that mean it doesn't exist? No, I'm sure it does out there somewhere. So the cards could prove me wrong.
Everybody has a different story.
Yeah. I personally have never seen that one played out, though, to where it would benefit you to take a step backwards. I've never seen that. Okay, 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3 more.
What is going on out there?
No. Hangman, 10 of swords, 7 of swords, the tower.
Are we pulling for the old person or the new person right now?
Just basically either or. And when it comes to the tower, well, what I'm seeing right now, I think that the best thing you need to do is let the tower fall when it comes to the old, okay? But right now, this is very important. I see this a lot, okay? Until you heal from the past, don't worry about a new. You know what I'm saying? Right now, the new will come by itself, okay? It will come by itself. You need to let the tower fall, throw in the white, let the past be in the past, and focus on healing from it. Healing from it, healing from it, healing from it. I cannot express how important that is. And then the new will come on its own.
Well, maybe they already have a new person.
Okay. Okay, well, especially if they have a new person. Definitely focus on your healing first. Make that your #1 priority.
The quiet
Yeah.
room. I think we forgot to say when we were coming back.
Yeah. Ace of Wands, new. New. Okay. But check it out. 9 of Wands is in the overall energy here. 3 of Wands. Okay, this is your #1 priority right here. Getting this to come to a standstill. Only you can do that. Only you can do that. Okay? So don't try to force anything right now. Don't try to force anything. Heal this first. But if you had to choose between the two, new. New. Okay? On to the next one.
Okay, Tiffany.
Tiffany.
If I move to Colorado, will I find my success and happiness? My 10 of Cups.
The Star card. Okay. That's good. 4 shuffles. 1, 2. 2 more. Eight of Wands. Okay, it looks pretty good to me. It looks pretty good with the 3 of Wands right there. Queen of Cups, 4 of Wands, reverse, Page of Swords. Okay, so here's the thing. Yes, absolutely, you are permitted to make a move. Yes, eventually that will give you the energy that will help you manifest what it is that you want. Here's the important part though. It's and trust me, I've had to learn this the hard way myself. It's very important to understand that a move, a change of location in and of itself will not change your life for you, okay? That's the bad news. The good news is a change of location will make it 10 times, 100 times easier to do the inner work that needs to be done. That's the good news, okay? But either way, there's no way around needing to do inner work, okay? Inner work is very, very important. But it'll blow your mind. If you decide not to do any inner work and you think that a change of location will do the changing and transform your life for you, within less than a year, you will recreate the exact same life that you just moved away from. Blow your mind. But again, man, I'm telling you what, a change of location makes it so much easier to do that work. So much easier. But with that 8 of Wands right there, the star card, yes, yes, absolutely, absolutely, bust a move, okay?
Do your hands ever get tired from shuffling so much?
Yeah, and I got calluses on the side of my thumbs.
I never noticed that. I don't really see them. Your hands are sweaty, so you probably can't tell. Oh.
Ah, 2 of Swords, 3. Okay, yes, yes. Okay. Again, though, this is basically just repeating the exact same thing. The exact same thing. Be sure you do the inner work, okay? Be sure you do the inner work. If you don't do any inner work, then no, you won't manifest anything good. You'll manifest the exact same things you've been experiencing wherever you are right now will recreate themselves wherever you go if you don't do the inner work. But it will be 1,000 times easier if you do, okay? Anywho, next one.
A naughty mouse.
And Naughty Mouse.
I'm in a wonderfully balanced, loving, and healthy relationship with someone. Not only am I enjoying the present with him, but I look forward to our future together. Can you advise if we are on track to and have the tools necessary to have a successful, lifelong, committed relationship with each other?
Well, I can tell you one thing, okay? If you are 1,000% sure that you are in a very, very healthy, balanced, happy relationship, then yes, you already have those tools. But if you dump too much energy into doubting it, like you're doing right now, by coming to me and asking me, then that could threaten things, okay? That's not a surefire way to screw it up. Just for future reference, if you dump too much energy and effort into doubting it, that could threaten things. It could threaten the connection between the two of you, okay? So, just for future reference, the Fool card looks pretty positive. Looks pretty positive. That's faith. That's all faith-based right there, okay? I'm not a religious dude, but faith is fundamental. Faith is fundamental. If you have no faith, you have nothing. Eight of Wands. Chariot reversed. 3 of Swords reversed. 8 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Okay. All right. So, yes. Don't doubt it. Okay? Don't doubt things. You need to trust the process. Trust the process, because if you dump too much doubt into this, okay, then no, that can very much turn into a snowball effect. Okay, if I start doubting it and I start cross-examining you too closely, eventually, if I start to convince myself that something is wrong, I'm going to find something that's wrong, whether it exists or not. My mind will make it up. And then the snowball effect will start to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until boom, everything will pop off. Okay?
Are we on to the next or another shuffle?
No, another spread.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention.
So pretty positive, pretty positive. Just don't dump any doubt into it. Don't dump any doubt into it. That doubt ball can, once it gets to rolling, man. Ace of Swords reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. Okay, 6 of Wands. Temperance, the Magician, the Emperor. Yes, you do have the tools available to you. Okay? Again, I don't know any other way to word it to make it any more efficient, but don't doubt it. You've already said that it's perfectly happy and balanced. Accept that and roll with it. Okay? Don't dump any doubt energy into it, or else that 5 of Wands again, it will, that doubt ball will get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until, again, the connection could be threatened if you let that ball get too big, okay? Just roll with it, and it'll be fine.
Okay, next is Farron. What is the future for Renee, Aries, and I, Taurus? Like we are going to mend our relationship or stay friends like we are now.
Mm. Do 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 do. Ten of Swords. Ten of Wands reversed, Six of Swords reversed, Ace of Cups, Two of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Devil card, World reversed. All right, so I don't really see a successful mending of the actual relationship. I see the attempt. I see an attempt being made, but I don't see it being successful. Okay, I don't see it being successful. It's not a very I don't know. I just think that the two of you aren't a very healthy mix. I think it's a toxic mix if the two of you try to get too close. Okay, I see a massive loss of passion and interest here too. Okay, so more than likely, if things get too pushy and too persistent between the two of you, somebody's probably going to end up abandoning this. Man, well, let me pull another spread here. Hopefully you all can stay friends. But I see any attempt to try to push things further than that will make things not go so well. Okay, the World card in the upright this time.
That's a weird World card.
I know.
It keeps throwing me off.
I wouldn't even know if I didn't see it.
If it didn't say it.
Yeah. I think it was the Two of Wands. The Empress, I think that's the Taurus card, by the way. Five of Wands reversed, Six of Coins, Eight of Coins, the Death card. Page of Swords reversed. Four of Cups, yeah. Ace of Coins reversed. I think it'd be best to leave things the way they are right now, okay? Hermit reversed, yeah. It would definitely be best to do that. Any push to try to take things further will knock it all off balance, and I don't think that will be a very good idea. It'd be best to keep things the way they are right now. Okay?
Okay, next is Mandy 28. Date of birth 7/6/86. I'm in an off and on relationship with a Libra. What is our future looking like?
Well, again, cards prove me wrong all the time, but I've never seen on and off become permanently on and be successful. I never have. Usually if it's on and off, it'll stay on and off until somebody puts an end to it. But the cards could prove me wrong. That's just what I've seen in my experience. Six of Cups reversed. Okay. That's the problem. That's the issue. Ah, see? On and off. On and off. On and off. Oops. On and off. On, off. On, off. And the problem is because the Six of Cups is reversed, the two of you aren't or haven't properly processed through any negativity that's happened in the past. Like something negative happens, you have to process through it. You can't just ignore it. You get into a fight, get into an argument, and then just ignore it and pretend it never happened. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. That ball of negativity is still there. And I see one, the other, or both of you, usually both of you, isn't properly and hasn't been properly processing through anything negative. Every time something negative happens between the two of you, it's never worked through. It's just added to the doo-doo ball. And the doo-doo ball keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. One.
Gross.
2 more shuffles here. 2. And 3.
The images in my head on that one.
The fucking doo-doo boy, you hear? Boom. Ace of coins, king of cups, 7 of wands. See? 3 of cups reversed. 10 of swords reversed, 7 of swords. 3 of swords, high priestess, hierophant reversed. The way it looks to me, 9 of wands, okay. It looks to me like more of whatever you've been experiencing. Whatever you've been experiencing, on and off, on and off, on and off. It's going to stay on and off, on and off, on and off, okay? I think that there are more than one person in the equation here. There's more than one energy here. I don't know if maybe you run off to somebody else, or if they run off to somebody else, or if you both run off to somebody else. But there's more than just the two of your energies here in the mix. There's too many people's energy mixed up in the situation here, and yeah, I see that ball of negativity getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's going to stay on and off. I don't really see a resolution here as it rests in this current moment. Okay. 2 of cups reversed at the bottom of the spread here. It'd be best to back away.
Okay, next is BB21.
Okay.
Will I have a future with my current love interest? And then we only have 3 left after this. So if we haven't done you yet, you're probably one of the last couple. So.
3 shuffles. Seven of Cups reversed, 4 of Wands reversed, Hangman reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, 9 of Wands, 7 of Swords. So with that Page of Swords right there, are you all not communicating yet? Because I see a very, very poor communication and nothing really. Are you even mentioning that you like this person? Because I don't know. I don't really see that you're coming forward. There's one, the other, or both of you isn't completely coming forward and being 100% honest about, you know, their intentions. But I do see communication happening months down the line that does make you pretty happy, okay? I want to pick up from that right there and see if there's any future. But I see the way it rests in this moment, it's going to string on for quite a long time.
So maybe if you haven't confessed your love interest to this person, maybe they should.
Maybe. I see communication, some happy communication coming in, but let's just see what that's all about. 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ace of Cups, okay. 7 of Swords reversed. Somebody has to come out and say it. Ace of Wands reversed. See, it's going to take a while. There's poor communication between the two of you. I think that there is potential here. Absolutely. There's definitely potential for a new start in love here. But there's somebody, one, the other, both of you has to come straight out and open up and be 100% honest about how you feel. Okay? If not, it's not going to go anywhere. Okay? If this poor communication and this hiding it under the covers continues, I don't think there's any potential. One, the other, or both of you has to come all the way out and be like, look, I'm interested. Okay?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I commented on it. I said, liquid courage helps. That's how it was with you when I started talking to you. I was like, okay, I'm going to go take like 2 shots of vodka back to back, and then I was like talking to you when we were FaceTiming.
Oh, yeah.
Instagram Live, and then that's why I was like, "You want to FaceTime with me later?" Shout out to Vodka for that one. It works. Whatever you gotta do to get the job done. All right.
Okay.
I fully support. All right. Next we have Nelly. Are there good things coming to me with career in the near future?
Let's get that 10 of pence, babe. Let's look for that 10 of pence. Where's that 10 of pence at? Oh, High Priestess reversed. 3 shuffles. Looking for that 10 of pentacles. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, King of Cups. 4 of Pentacles reversed. 9 of Cups reversed. 8 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay. I don't really think it's too bad. But I am also getting here with the 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles reversed. I think you might be working yourself a little bit too hard. A little bit too hard. I used to do the exact same thing. I used to believe that the harder I worked, the more I was worth. Turns out, it would have really helped if I would have known universal laws back then. But as it turns out, the universe behaves like water. Just like water. If you put your hand in the water and move it easily and effortlessly, there's very little to no resistance. But the more you fight against the water, the more resistance the water puts up. This is no different. The harder we work, the harder we're going to have to work. And more than likely, the less money you're going to make. Crazy the way it works like that. But I think you're overworking yourself a little bit too much. But let's see here what this one says. The Moon in the reverse. There's 7 of Pentacles. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Emperor reversed, or Empress reversed, Star card, 3 of Swords reversed, 5 of Coins. All right, so right now, it's not as good as it could be. It could be much better, okay? I would definitely recommend, it's a slippery slope, a very slippery slope, but I'm not telling you to be lazy and don't do anything, but I am telling you to lighten up your energy a little bit, okay? Remember, the universe behaves like water. It lifts those up who make themselves light and drowns those who make themselves heavy.
There's a weird glare on you. Watch, move that way. You see that?
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know.
Is it the light?
Is it from the...
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt on that reading, but it's the light.
There, okay.
Well, we're almost done. We're just gonna have to be in the dark.
Yeah. I think that there's a lot of potential here for good things to come to you, but I think you're clamping down a little. Yeah, see, 10 of Pentacles showing its face there. But you need to loosen up just a little bit. Loosen up and don't worry about it quite so much. I know that may sound kind of like weird and like, what difference does that make? I promise you, if you can successfully not worry about it so much, that makes a huge energetic difference. Huge. Miracles can happen the minute you stop worrying. Okay?
Okay, ready?
On to the next one now.
Next is for Michelle. Will I have the opportunity of true love re-entering my life?
Re-entering? Re-entering? Re means for it to happen again, right? So, if true love ever entered into your life, why isn't it there now? If it was true love. Pay close attention to what we are asking the universe. What is true love? Is true love something that would ever leave your life? You think so? If it is, then maybe we've all found true love, even those of us who are broken and hurt. I'm just inviting you to open up your mind, dissect your thought process a little bit, just for the hell of it. Five of Cups reversed. Okay, so that's healing. So, depends on what you mean by true love, re-entering your life. I do see a re-entering of some sort here. I see a reconciliation or attempted reconciliation. With the Queen of Wands reversed, Hangman reversed, Magician reversed, I'm not 100% sure how successful it's going to be. Okay? Again, I don't think it was quote unquote true love to begin with, or it wouldn't need to re-enter. Okay? I don't think true love would dart out of your life like that. I don't think it would. Well, let's see. I do see a re-entering of some sort, though. So I would have to answer your question as yes, I do feel like whatever energy you're asking about will re-enter your life, but I don't think it's true love. I don't. I think you will repeat the cycle. Okay.
I don't think she's asking about one person. I think she's asking if she'll ever find love again.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. Same devil, different person. Then I think you'll repeat the cycle, one way or the other. I think the way it rests in this moment. Okay. Remember, it's always subject to change. You don't have to put up with this if you don't want. 3 shuffles here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, Page of Coins, Knight of Swords reversed, King of Swords, Justice card, Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, 5 of Cups. All right, so yes, again, I do feel like, again, in one aspect, yes, the energy that you are currently talking about will definitely re-enter your life. But if the same energy enters your life, the same outcome is going to happen, okay? If the same energy enters into your life, the same outcome will happen, okay? So if we recreate a vibration, we're going to recreate the outcome. So I wouldn't consider it true love. Whatever it is, though, yes, I do think that it will probably end up entering your life and you will have to repeat the cycle again until you understand that that's not true love, okay? And that's just as it rests in the moment. I know that sounded kind of harsh and a little bit mean. I really didn't mean it that way. You absolutely have the power to change that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, but that's the way it's resting in the current moment if left alone and untouched. Okay? Is that everything?
One more.
Oh, one more.
Last person, Anonymous.
Anonymous!
In regards to my relationship, who is better for me? Sagittarius or Aries?
Bloop, 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 blue. Typically, all cards aside, again, the cards could prove me wrong at any given time. I'm just going to tell you my knowledge. If you are unsure about 2 people, it's neither one of them. If I can't choose between you and somebody else, it's neither one of you. Neither one of you. Because if my person, I'm not confused. My person, the one that I really, really need to be with, ain't nobody else. Nobody else. There's no other option. It's like, it's not even a fucking thought in my life. But, again, the cards prove me wrong all the time. That's just my own personal experience of energy, behavior, and knowledge and love. Let's get 3 shuffles for the Saggy. There's 1, 2, and 3. Boom, Knight of Cups reversed.
No to the Saggy.
No. King of Cups, there is a good deal of emotion here, but Two of Cups reversed, the Death card. Okay, that's a big hail to the nah. Okay, great deal of emotion here, but I don't really think very good potential. Do 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 do. Let's check out the Aries. Aries. Three more shuffles for the Aries. One. A two. And three. For the Aries. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Six of Swords. Page of Wands. Okay, yeah, I think this person's a little, yep. You'll probably end up walking away from this. Okay, and with the Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, yeah. Again, and I don't just say that, man. I'm telling you, this is from my experience of not only my own personal life experience, but the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of clients that I've worked with, just observing day-to-day life. If you can't make up your mind between one person or another, it's neither one of them. Neither one of them. Because when you meet your person, nobody is going to hold a candle to that person. Period. End of discussion.
Period.
Period.
Alrighty. We're done.
Dun 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 dun.
Okay.
Are you excited about the next time we do this?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know when we will do it again. Maybe like 2 weeks or something.
We'll see.
Because next weekend is Halloween. Next Saturday.
Halloween. All right, y'all. Thanks everybody for tuning in and playing along. We will let you guys know when we decide to bring this back and do another round of them.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that you announce it on your main channel. I wonder if you should announce it on this channel too. Because a lot of people are like, well, we didn't see it, or where is that at? So maybe when you do an announcement on your main channel and do an announcement on this
I just don't understand who would be subscribed to this channel who's not also subscribed to my main channel.
I don't know, babe. Just do it.
Okay. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. We'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity.
Bye.
All right. Have a good one.